my buddy Matt that used to work with me, and he came in. He's like, "Why do you get pissed off when people come up and want you to move your sights? Their sights." I go, "Because their sights aren't off, right?" He goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "They just suck." So right after that, a guy comes out and he's like, "Hey, do you guys work on sights?" And I go, "Why? Because you're shooting glowing to the left?" He goes, "Yeah." And they all say the same thing. They go, "Do you have a lot of problem with these guns doing that?" And I go, "No, I have a lot of problem with people don't know how to friggin' shoot, wanting me to move their sights." Right? So a guy comes out and I go, "Follow me." So we go up. Right? And this is what I do. I take the gun. I go, "You mind if I shoot it so I can see where it's hitting?" No, I was like, "No, go right ahead." So I take it and I hold my pinky there and I put the mag into my pinky. And then I rack it so it doesn't, and then I click the mag in. And then I give it the whole. Then I go, "I'll tell you what, why don't you shoot it first so I can see where it's hitting?" So then I give it to them. And they go like this. Every freaking time, they're like, "Huh!" Like that. And I go, "And that's why you're missing." And then they all say the same freaking thing. They go, "What, because it didn't fire?" "Yeah, that's why you're missing." I go, "You didn't notice that you flinched?" "Oh, did I flinch?" "Flinch! I almost had to grab your feet because I thought you were going over the counter." Right? So Matt's like, "I got it." Right? I get it. I'm like, "That's why." Right? So then we go out, not 10 friggin' minutes later. "Hey, you guys work on sights?" And he goes, "I got this." He goes, "Is your gun shooting low to the left?" They go, "Yeah." I go, "Yeah, we work on sights." And I'm thinking, what are you doing? We just went through the whole thing. He's like, "I got it." Right? I'm like, "All right, you got it." Takes the guy's gun and he goes in the back. Right? In the cleaner room, the gunsmithing room, right, where we work on stuff. And there's a friggin', a vise back there. And he gets a ball-peen hammer. And he's back there on the vise. Bang, 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 beating on the vise. And the guy's like, I'm like, "He's got this," right? So he comes out, and he goes to give the guy the gun back, and he's got a cardboard rear sight that's like that tall. And he's got it taped to the back of the gun. And the guy looks at it, and he goes, "What's that?" He goes, "Oh." He goes, "Now when you aim, it'll look like this, and then when you flinch, it'll go in the middle." And that was like, I wanted to cry right there how much I appreciated that. Like, that was the best thing. So I'm telling her this, right? And she's looking at me like, "What up?" We walk out from the classroom to the viewing area, right? And as we're walking out, Tommy's out there with two people. He's getting ready to go out on the range, the other instructor, right? And this guy comes out, and he's talking to him. He's looking at me and goes, "Do you guys work on sights?" Like, and he's got all these targets, and they got like 3 holes in each one, like this, right? Right? And he just looks at me and goes, "You got this?" And I'm like,